Okay then. Try read that. What games should I play? Hi. Can we find something to die to? If I want to. No, I'm not. What should I play on my phone? Should I react? Do my least. No. Don't freaking do that. What should I react to? Ew.
Guys, this Cooper Hawk, really pretty fella, has sought refuge in my cab here, and he seems to be scared. He don't know what's going on. Hurricane Harvey is getting ready to barrel down through over here, and he just kind of doesn't want to leave. He looks like he's scared. He don't know what's going on. Maybe the air pressure because of hurricane, but he just kind of hopped on in and doesn't want to leave. Harvey, you gotta go, buddy. Seriously. You gotta go, buddy. Come on. Seriously. He really doesn't want to leave, y'all.
Here's some fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Come on. Come on. Harvey. Yeah, he doesn't want to leave. What should I do?
Keep him.
Keep him.
And he won't, he wants to hunker down like everything else. There's no other birds flying around. And so, all right, Harvey. I guess, what should I do, y'all? Let him hunker down with us?
Yeah. Guess so.
He's gonna hunker down, guys. We'll try to set him free when all this blows over.
Okay then. What else should I do? That might be the whole video if I want to watch this. Okay, what's this? Oh, I hate spiders.
The forest floor is a rough and tumble kind of place. It's best to stay above it all. This Daddy Longlegs does just that. On 8 flexible stilts.
Comment if you hate spiders.
The end of each leg is multi-jointed. It works like a rope. And see the tip? There's a hook there. With every step, he's grappling his way over the obstacles in his path. Perfect for off-roading. Even better for climbing. this guy can handle just about anything you throw at him. Those front 2 legs are also used as feelers for what's around the next corner. So really, they only walk on 6 of their legs, unlike spiders, which daddy longlegs are not, by the way. Their closest cousins are scorpions. Such precious tools require regular care and grooming. But there's a downside to having these long limbs. They're easy for enemies to grab onto. And for that, this daddy longlegs has another solution. He simply cuts his losses and walks away. We did not pull that leg. Just the slightest grip, and he'll drop it. He has a built-in mechanism to pinch it off cleanly, losing only a drop of hemolymph. It's called autotomy, the voluntary release of a body part.
Ew.
That loose limb can create a life-saving distraction,
Daddy Longleg,
but at a cost. Life without a leg
off
is
and it
no cakewalk.
twitches.
Since the limb's not coming back, the daddy longlegs has to learn a new way to walk. Ignacio Escalante at UC Berkeley studies how daddy longlegs do this. Here's one that still has all 8 legs. If it drops one of them, no problem. Escalante calls this movement stotting. If it drops a second leg, the daddy longleg starts bobbing to get around. Lose a third, and he still makes it happen. Don't feel too bad for him. Even down to 5 legs, a daddy longlegs can get back to its original speed in less than a day. In fact, most daddy longlegs deliberately drop a couple legs in their lifetimes to escape certain death. No big deal, they just let it go. So really, there are second chances in life, and sometimes a third and a fourth. Hey there, it's Lauren. You know who's afraid of creepy crawly things like daddy longlegs and spiders? Joe Hansen of It's Okay to Be Smart. Hop over to his channel to see what happens when you put a tarantula on his shoulder. And thanks for watching Deep Look.
Damn it.
And thanks for watching Deep Look.
Okay.
I'm scared of spiders, not afraid to admit it. I like pictures of them, but not at all a fan of the 3D version. That's because when I was 17, I got bit by one of these. And since then, my policy is strictly arachnope. Keep at least 3 feet between me and any spider. If I walk through a web, I'm gonna be like, out of 50,000 or so known spider species, there's only a couple dozen on Earth that have venom that could hurt me. Now, I'm a rational guy, but I've got a case of irrational fear. And I'm not alone. According to the American Psychiatric Association, 40% of phobias have to do with things like insects, snakes, mice, and spiders. Now, some of us don't care for those 8-legged terrors thanks to a phenomenon called conditioning. And I'm not talking about the kind that has to do with soft, silky hair, but because of a past traumatic experience that comes. Studies show that many people don't even have to have encountered a spider before to be afraid of them, and that arachnid aversion is actually heritable. So there might be genetics in play, and even if they don't fear them, children are able to pick out images of spiders and snakes faster than images of non-threatening animals like bunnies. We must have evolved some sort of built-in creepy-crawly detection system for strange, slithery movements or a few too many legs.
Oh, that's probably the video. I'm not gonna do this video much longer, but we'll see. See ya.